Hello everyone and welcome back to Undertale Yellow, where we are in the Wild East, not the Wild West, don't get confused, and we're not allowed to leave. Okay, I did remember one of you guys told me that I should go back and get my fortunes checked again because I can get more than one, but that's gonna have to wait until we're no longer trapped here. So let's have a little look around, see what's going on. This town is quite the spectacle, is it not? Aha, I would bury myself in its sand if I could. Yep. I mean, what's stopping you? Hey, your name started with J. Was it Jeremy? I don't know. Hey, kid. Sorry for being so forceful earlier. I'm just doing what Star thinks is best. This whole thing snuck up on us, that's for sure. I'm optimistic about it. Okay. About what? Why is there a hole in the floor? There's a sleeping bag, a hammock. You push the hammock. Its sway is hypnotizing. Okay. A couch not unfit for a thrift store. These cramped living conditions are bringing back unpleasant memories. We have a really, really bad history, don't we? There have been a lot of nods to some not so nice things happening in our past. You turn the TV on. This is your favorite channel. God, we have so many great favorite channels. A few videotapes with custom labels stuck on them. My favorite movie. My second favorite movie. Don't watch this one, 0 out of 10. Yeah, but it definitely seems like all of the kids that have ended up down here have had some rough lives, to say the least. It's heavily implied that Frisk may have gone on the mountain to end things voluntarily. And we know Clover here jumped down in search of the 5 previous missing humans, but yeah, it seems like they've got a pretty sad backstory too. You press on the mattress and watch your hand get swallowed by the memory foam. So soft. Some kind of berry plant. You notice a few berries are missing. Okay. We interact with a sleeping bag. A foam sleeping bag sits in the corner, threatening to restrict free sleepers. It's a straitjacket for sleeping. There's a hole in the floor. How comfy. Wait, someone's actually sleeping in the hole in the floor? I gotta assume it's the big dude, right? He was so heavy, he made a hole in the floor and just decided to keep sleeping there, I guess. Is this a teeny tiny, like, pet bed? Weird. You haven't seen any cats around. Hang on. Okay. We've got 1 sleeping area, 2, 3, 4. So either someone's sleeping on the couch or someone's sleeping in the cat bed. Interesting. A surprisingly clean kitchen. Impressive. Okay. I think that's all we can interact with here, so I think that's where the gang is hiding out. Are you sleeping in the cat bed? Hiya! Swell job sitting on that stool. I have a feeling you'll be the talk of the town. We're gonna have so much fun training together. Anyway, see you later. What are we training for? What's happening? Oh, he looks like a little koala. Got a plague doctor? Welcome to the Wild East Clinic. We put the hospital in hospitality. They call me the doc. Are you sick? Hurt? What is your diagnosis? I'm hurt. I don't know. I might actually be hurt. I don't know. Yes, of course. We have a tough one. I have just the boost you need. For an upfront price of 30 gold, I can overcharge your help. It is an experimental medicine, but who said I was qualified? Oh no. What'd you say? I'm good. Sorry to hear that. I'll always be here if you need anything. Ah, nah, we're full health. Hello. I'm not doing the Ubu voice. I'm here. What a free lollipops. After I checked myself in, the doc said he ran out of lollipops yesterday. That's actually really hard to translate. Bummer. At least I have this fluffy bed to Cheer me up. Oh my god, that broke my brain a little bit. Oh, I won't disturb you, you're sleeping. A closet with some cleaning supplies inside. They all look brand new. Does that mean they haven't been used? Why is there a money bag, a brick, and a knife up there? That does not seem safe. That knife could just fall and stab that patient. Several odd smells hit from the dresser. You decide not to inspect it further. Probably a good idea. The drawers are filled with clean-ish sheets and pillowcases. A nap sounds nice. Taken anywhere but here. Yeah. You don't know what you're looking at, but it's probably dangerous. Okay, let's ignore everything we just saw there. Invisible wall. Jail. Hello. Manta? Ray? Something like that? What's up? About Martlet. I totally get why you'd be upset, but I can explain, I think. See, if she is a royal guard, that would cause problems. She threatened to report Star to King Asgore. One thing leads to another and the Wild East is in flames. That's traumatic. Well, maybe. I'm sure Asgore would understand, but there are others. The head of the Royal Guard, particularly. That is certain someone that we know. Hopefully you didn't have a run-in with her. I mean, I've never met her. I've just heard we look alike. Mm-hmm, you sure do. Can I check out the news? Saloon gigs. Monday, Friday. Is that Metaton on Monday? Wanted someone with very angular sunglasses? 30 gold reward. Not wanted, no reward for the cup gang. The Feisty Four new recruit. They've already got my mugshot. Ooh. We've got sheet music there. I wonder if that's a reference to something. Or a clue to something. That would be a very elaborate clue. There's no way you can remember that, but there's a business card from her at the top too. Hello. Hey. I don't know if you're aware of this, but there's a fun card game set up in the stable. My friend runs it while I oversee the profits. You should try it out. Sounds legit. Oh, hello? Nay, nay. Nay, I say. For I am a horse, each and every day. I crunch upon carrots and munch upon hay, but a shy horse I am, so please go away. Okay. There are no hay puns to be made here. Oh. Well, that's sad. Boxes seem to be full of oats and carrots. It all looks highly inedible. Why would oats and carrots be inedible? Greetings. May I interest you in a game of 6-shooter? It is a simple card game of the matching variety. It costs 3 gold to play with the potential of profit. Potential being the key word there. Sure, why not? I'll explain its rules, so listen carefully. A stack of 36 cards will be split into 20. What happens to the other 16? And laid on the table separately. There are 6 card types, each with a different familiar face. You must match cards of the same face, but only if they are touching. Once 2 are matched, they will be removed from the grid, and 2 more cards from the reserved 16 card deck will replace them. Your goal is to empty the table by matching every card. If you win in under 45 seconds, you'll be rewarded 25 gold. Yep. Under a minute and you'll be rewarded 15 gold. Anytime after that will allow you to break even with 3 gold. If the deck is empty and there are no possible matches left, you will lose with no reward. Yeah, sure, this seems impossible. So we have to make matches, but the matches have to be touching. Alright, God, Oh, we get to see them. Wait, what? Oh, huh? Okay, this is not... I thought it was like a memory thing. There's got to be some sort of strategy to which ones you do so you don't get, like, soft-locked, I guess? But I don't know. Okay, so they all move to the side. Oh, no, they move just completely randomly. That's fine. Does diagonally count? Oh, it does. Oh, okay. No! Okay. Yeah, so there's a bit of strategy to that, otherwise you get stuck. No, I'm good for now. That's fun though. I need to remember I can, oops. Need to remember I can sprint. Howdy. You got any of that good catnip? I've been dying to try some. Are you sleeping in the cat bed? Is what I would say if I were a dirty bandit. Nyahaha, you were almost tricked. I could have caught you and turned you into the Feisty Five. Nyahaha, be more careful, partner. Okay. Hi, dummies. 2 boxes of rubber pellets sit on the desk. Best leave them for someone who needs them. Okay. Got junk? It's all right here at Blackjack's. Today's special, fancy holster, great for defense. Okay. I might purchase such a holster. Big old key. Okay, I'm wandering too far. One thing at a time. Oh, hello. I like your mustache. Greetings. Take a gander. Just don't touch anything. The Feisty Five. I was hoping you wouldn't ask about them. Young hooligans are all they are. Hooligans I'm forced to put up with to keep my business afloat. They have no respect for the fine arms I produce, always waving them around like they're some child's toy. However, I've learned how to benefit off their behavior. I'm the only monster around that provides such quality weapons, so whenever they push me, I push back and threaten to close shop. They always crumble and end up paying far more than the weapon they want is worth. A little money is worth a few headaches. Okay. Your wares. Ah yes, my gallery of babies. That sounded strange. These beauties are all crafted from the highest quality materials. I forge them myself in my personal gunsmithing room. Not only do I make them with care, but I also care for them. I start my mornings by polishing the whole stock until I see my reflection in them. I also know how to handle these bad boys. I'm a way better shot than North Star, that's for sure. I saw a bandit in my rafters. Sure. Oh god, that could have been real bad. Visitors. The Wild East gets many visitors each day. There's something about the aura here that some monsters can't get enough of. Now, don't worry. I'm not selling ultra deadly weapons to any passers-by with enough G. I make sure my wares are tame enough to not be lethal. I myself am not one for violence. Okay, so they're like prop guns then? Well, used enough times consecutively, they could be lethal. But then again, a ballet shoe could also be lethal used enough times. Yeah, those things, yeah. Solid wooden block at the end. Look, don't question my morality too much. I'm not prepared to speak about it. History. I heard about this town some years back. I had mastered my smithing capabilities and was looking to open up shop. As it turns out, there was an empty building here, so I thought, why not? Seemed like quite the perfect town for such a shop. To just claim a building. How nice. Do I regret settling down here, resulting in endless torment from 5 demonic youngsters? Every day. But everyone else I've met is quite pleasant, so it balances out. Okay, silver ammo, gunpowder, heals, potentially? I'm too young for a revolver, but I can get the holster. I think that's 1 more defense than I've got now. I only have 40 gold, I can't even afford it. I mean, I might as well sell the ammo. I'm not gonna use it. Yes. Okay, there's probably some other stuff in my storage that I can sell. Okay. Like all of this. Safety jacket, the honeydew pin. I do have flint. Ooh. Oh, not that I need to use it now, but someone let me know that flint and steel, I'm missing a steel something, but essentially flint and steel was another way that you could get the elevator, the broken elevator, to work again, so good to know. And let's grab the feather. I have so much random crap. Sell the safety jacket. Sell the pin. Pellets. And the feather. I'll hold on to the flint just in case. We'll sell the patch as well. I think that's the armor we started with. A little bit of extra money from stuff that I was just going to be hoarding anyway. What is this? Oh, hello. An old necklace discarded in the sand. Looks expensive. Okay. Is it armor or is it just to sell? Info. A broken but dazzling necklace. Can't be worn but could be worth something. Okay. Let's see if this guy offers anything substantial for it, because seems like everything he just bought for 15. 100 gold! Yeah! Yay! Okay, we've got a decent amount of money now. 230 gold, which means we could buy that armor. Let's... oh, no. Stats. Yeah, our defense right now is 7. Do we really want to spend 50 gold for just one more defense? I don't know. I had to turn the fan back on in my room. It gets way too hot in here when I'm recording. Oh no, Martlet. Clover. I knew I couldn't count on you. I knew I could count on you. So, me getting out of here. Any luck? Soon. Let's hope. Thanks for being positive. This is super ridiculous. Anyway, that Sheriff North Star, was it? What a jerk. I tried to fight for you. I really did. His hooligans were too strong and tossed me in here. Knowing that, I don't think force will do much good. There's gotta be a level-headed monster around here. One that knows this is unjust and will free me. When that time comes, I'll... Who am I kidding? I couldn't press charges or anything. I talk big, but we're cornered. Asgore or another guard finding out about you would be the end. Well, North Star seems pretty enthusiastic about all of this. Maybe by playing along, you can gain his favor and set me free. That is the plan. I don't know, just play it cool for now. I'll be here. Ugh, what a day. Yeah, there's like a kind of like fuzzy background to my audio when I'm recording, and I'm pretty sure my ceiling fan plays a part in it, but I think the biggest culprit is my PC, which is right here. I forget that the fan's actually pretty loud because I can never hear it through my headphones, but I think that's what the mic's picking up on. So I might as well have my fan on to circulate some air, because even with the aircon on, it gets really hot if the fan isn't actually moving the air around. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know if it's super noticeable. I know like audio nerds will definitely like pick up on it, but hopefully my audio isn't too bad to listen to. I've had so many problems trying to get it right, so now I'm too scared to change anything because it's at an acceptable level, I think. Maybe, I don't know. You gotta get me out of here, kid. I have a family, hopes, dreams, TV programs I've missed. I didn't do nothing bad, I swear. That means you did do something bad. I'm a stickler for double negatives. Isn't that who was on the poster? He's like an alligator dude. Oh, it's not glasses, it's the brim of the hat. Well, someone got a 30 gold reward. At least I hope they did. There's a discarded burger at the bottom of the barrel. Sure, I'll take a feisty slider. Okay, let's go back in the saloon and actually talk to everyone. We had to leave to save last time. The saloon isn't always as crowded. It's happy hour, you see, half-price drinks. But you don't know that, so they'll continue to sell you full-price drinks. What is the point of that? Can I get half-price drinks? Ooh, got like a Medusa scarf going on. Howdy, howdy, human. Take a gander at my wares. Hard-hitting stuff is off limits. Oh, I'm a child. Let me drink alcohol. Oh, an adult soda. Heels? No way. Root beer, it's family friendly, and a feisty slider. Talk. This town. Oh, this little place? It's pretty fun around here. I heard it was established some years back when the dunes gained its name, if you get me. I should be polished on its history, but Star don't talk about those days. I was looking for a friendly environment to share my brewing skills, so here I am. There ain't terribly much to do in this town, but that only makes it more close-knit. Every day has been pretty predictable until you showed up. I'm eager to see what Star's planning. Your snakes? I get this question a lot. These fellas are my pets. Real reptiles, not monsters. Interesting. Their names are Anne, Sammy, and Bert. The underground still houses some critters from the surface like birds and insects. I found these west of here, hiding in a crevice of sorts. Some monsters think keeping pets is strange, but I think it's cute. They give me someone to talk to when business is slow. That's awesome. Can I leave? You can at any time. Won't hurt my feelings. Oh, I see. Star's trying to keep you here since it's a big deal and all. That ain't right if you're wanting to go. I try not to infringe on sheriff business, but I'll ask him about it soon. I'm sure he means well by it. Thank you. Yeah, and about Star himself. What a character. Our big and courageous sheriff. I get a feeling he ain't as tough as he likes to play up. Yeah. But then again, maybe he's just clumsy. Or both. His whole posse is a hoot. They frequently host parties here. He definitely knows the right kind of monsters to surround himself with. Not to mention Soroba, his childhood friend. I get a kick out of her and Star's antics. When she brings her daughter into town, it's basically 2 against 1. Oh, cute. Now that I think about it, it's been a while since I saw the rascal. We really need to get the whole gang together again. Okay. Bit of extra lore. She's got a kid. A daughter? Did she say daughter? I can't remember. Several monsters are enjoying a nice fair game of poker. How do I keep losing? Yep, fair, I'm sure. It's almost like this one's got 3 heads and can see your cards. I'll come right out and say it. Yes, I am a finger. I came free with the last shipment of bottles. Okay. You're Clover, am I right? Your name has come up once or twice. Are there a bunch of different male whales that all look the same? You look confused. Oh, right. I'm not rhyming. Is that just an on-the-job thing? Yeah, that's just a company policy. It gets a little tiresome sometimes. Yeah, I can imagine. But other than that, I have no complaints. It's a great job. Wouldn't trade it for the world. I'm a little worried, though. These days, those fancy cell phones are all the rage. I don't know how long the mail service will... Oh. Off you go! Oh me, oh my break's come to an end. See you next time, there's letters to send. Bye! Okay. What about you? What do you want? What's wrong? I'll tell you what's wrong. My life's a wreck. Wasted, woeful, washed up. I was supposed to make it big. I was going to be a big-time producer. You know, show business. I couldn't tell you where it went wrong. I studied hard, I graduated middle school. What else do you need? Snuck my way into gig booking at a joint in Hotland with potential in my eyes. One day, this robot fella rolled up to me and asked if I've ever produced an artist. I knew Metatum would be involved. Now, I'm a great producer. Make hot beats on my computer every weekend. I had the talent, but I lacked the vision. I told that one-wheeled television that they wouldn't make it in the industry. What an idiot I was. They soon garnered a following and totally exploded. Not literally. Maybe. Look, kid, I'll tell you this. Sometimes it's like we don't control our lives. Fate has a cruel way of teaching us lessons. Have a little foresight and try not to grow arrogant like I did. Don't you forget that. Okay. One moment, Star. North Star is the coolest. One time, a construction team was demolishing a building in New Home. But, an infant was in the way of the building as it came crashing down. Suddenly, North Star appeared and wound his lasso up. He wrangled that skyscraper without breaking a sweat. Yeehaw! Yeehaw, yeehaw. For saving its life, the building gave Lozaire 1 million G. For saving the building's life. True story, true story. Yeah. That all made so much sense. Hello? Are you ready to begin? Sure. Did you talk to the townsfolk? Explore every nook and cranny? You're gonna need to if you want to be a good deputy. That's right, kid. I'm heavily considering you for my coveted sidekick position. Now, don't get too high and mighty just yet. To be a deputy, you gotta know how to wrangle the horses. Me and my posse are gonna show you how it's done around here. I wouldn't drag anyone off the road and give them special treatment. I would hope not. You'll have to prove your gun-slinging skills to me. That being said, let's go meet up with the others. Okay. What have I gotten myself into? All right, everyone, come here. What you want, boss? Ooh, are we going to begin training with Clover? Precisely, Moray. Moray. Oh, no. I was so close. I was thinking Manta Ray, but it's Moray. I thought we'd start with a classic game that involves pacing. You mean what I see you doing every night outside the house? Back and forth, whispering to yourself. What? I don't do that. Some monsters have unique ways of getting their thoughts out. Other monsters. Definitely not me. No, couldn't be me. Can anyone correctly guess what game I'm hinting at? I don't know what it's called. Oh, I know. Yes, Mooch? A duel. Oh, is that... I thought there was another name for it when it's specifically like pace and then... I guess that's what a duel is. Ignore me. Bingo. Mission 1. Dangerous duel. Very dramatic. No. This is all wrong. Oh, what's the matter? Clover doesn't look right. Look at their hat. It's tattered and practically decomposing. And that iron in their holster? What kind of pea shooter is that? Cool it, Ace. I'm sure they tried their best. No, Ace has a point. What kind of host am I if I don't spoil you with gifts? To the weapons store. Scratch that. Dress to impress. Okay, maybe we get stuff for free then. Potentially. Yeah, the Clover's whole getup just makes me think that they got like a Halloween costume or something that they got really attached to. It kind of became like a persona they could put on, that they were like a scrappy cowboy that could do whatever they want, when in reality they probably had some pretty bad parents. I don't know. It's just like sometimes you see kids just like living in a costume, like they're obsessed with it and they won't take it off. And I have a feeling that's what's going on, but it's almost become like a safety blanket. I might be reading too much into it, but that's the vibe I'm getting. A sad vibe. Of course, old Blackjack doesn't like doing business with me. I often borrow his wares and break or lose them. Open up, Blackjack. Don't make me use force. I make the law so I can legally shoot down your doors. Get off my property, North Star. I told you I wouldn't even sell you a gumball. Oh, come on, partner. I don't even know what a gumball is. And those last transactions were ages ago. I'm a changed monster. You lost one of my premium revolvers last week. Frolicking in your sandstorm and whatnot. Look, I promise this is a different scenario, Jack. I won't even step inside. You can meet me out here. He's thinking about it. Don't worry, Clover. He's coming. Oh, he's got a little peg leg. Make it speedy. Of course. I was just gonna ask you to sell a gun to this child. Easy peasy. Fuck no, he says. I word that poorly. Hold on. This ain't a child, you see. I was joking. They're just a very small but very tough monster. I'll give you 400 gold. Well, why didn't you open with that, kind patron? Come inside with me and I'll fetch the paperwork. See, I had it under control. Wait out here, Clover. Why was there a dial-up tone in there? Done and done. Can I get you a yeehaw? Can I get a yeehaw? Right, moving along. Okay. Let's see what you got. Take this trusty 6-shooter as a gift from me. You got a wild revolver. Okay. Carefully aim at the dummy and take your shot. Don't worry, it ain't alive or nothing, unless there's a ghost in it. Smells like lead and burlap. Why is there lead? Oh, I didn't know what was happening. It's alright, partner. Try again. Okay. I don't know what I'm doing. Mighty fine job. Give it another go. Okay. Now I know what I'm doing. There you go. One more. I'm sure this is... Oops. Oh well. Nice shooting. I'd say you're a natural. I'm impressed, kid. I'm obviously a professional. You definitely passed this part of the training. I gotta go tell Soroba about this. She's a big doubter when it comes to you. Let's ride on. No, she's not. Soroba, guess what just happened? You locked up another royal guard against their will. Hey, Feathers was a serious roadblock to all of this. It's only a temporary solution. I don't feel right doing it, I swear. I'm just giving you a hard time. What did you want to tell me? Oh, well, Clover just passed their first round of training. They are quite the sharpshooter, almost as good as me. Really? A child? Now, don't disrespect the kid. Clover can hold their own, and then some. I know, I'm just very impressed. Oh, hey, I almost forgot about the hat. I have a spare somewhere in my house. Clover, wait here while I fetch it. Maybe while they wait, you should get to know them, Soroba. Should be fun, right? Sure. Sounds good. Be right back, partner. Oh my god, okay. Hey, Soroba. Tell me, truly. Are you into all this? I mean, yeah, but nah. Nah, yeah. Yeah, nah, yeah. It's nice that she's worried about me. But yeah, sure, why not? That's nice. I've never understood it. But if it makes monsters like Star happy, it's fine. This whole thing is like a dream to him. It's kind of goofy, but it's nice to see someone so passionate. However, passion can go too far. You wouldn't believe how much his parents talk to me about it. Really kind folks who own a farm up north. It's actually very lush there, if you can believe it. And the corn they grow? So good. Corn. Does that tie back to Delve then? Because someone was leaving corn on his doorstep. Does that mean Star was leaving it? Or his parents were? Or someone else connected to them? Interesting. They used to give my husband Chujin baskets full every other week. Oh, so the master crafter person was her husband. How did she not know Martlet then? Maybe she does. Interesting. Everything ties together. What happened to him? Anyway, I trailed off. Where was I? I'm back. Turns out I had one just your size and in the same color. It's like destiny or something. Yeah. You got a nice hat. It looks exactly the same. Wow. I couldn't even tell it changed if I was standing from afar. Looks great. What do you think, Saroba? It's nice, isn't it? Well, I'd say this mission was a great success. Go on and take a break, Clover. I'll be waiting for you. Okay. Oh, hello, Mo. Wham, what's up? You're probably wondering why I'm here, right? Surely a monster of my status should always be out there hustling. Well, here's a tip from a pro. Always be your own boss. If you ever feel like you need a break, take the opportunity. I'm always traveling back and forth, making dough, being cool, etc. It's an exhausting life, am I wrong? No, you're right, it's so hard. And I always... That's rhetorical. Look, moral of the story is don't overwork yourself, eh? That's about as wise as I get. Don't get used to it. Did he just call himself dumb? Okay, anything changed? I think a thank you is in order. You just received some high-tier gifts, for free no less. I do have an eye for that sort of thing. Okay. Don't get the impression that I'm opening up or anything. It takes a long time for me to become buddy-buddy with someone. Okay. Oh! A kangaroo! Stick 'em up, partner. This is a robbery. I got 20 gold. God, I always get that part wrong. Oh, we've got a new patient. Ugh, this place has like no hygiene standards. Yep. I don't think these sheets have ever been washed at all. Yep. Not to mention the food. It's barely passable. Yep. You could find stuff more fresh in the dump. Yep. Huh? Sick? Nah, I'm just here to complain. Yep. Hey, whatever floats your boat. I love everyone's little hats. They're so cute. Missions here can be real tiring. That's why we have a designated nap time. It's a good way to recharge for future servings of justice. Now that I think about it, nap time should be after this next mission. Hope you join us. Oh, I get to see who sleeps where. Why is there a teeny tiny cat bed? I don't know. We'll find out at some point. Let me out! Oh, you're out. Hey, go away before I'm caught. I mean, I was released by Star. Yeah, no problems here. Sure. Oh, hello. It's kind of irritating the last mission was postponed. It ain't like Star to overlook the dress conditions. I guess we can chalk it up to him having his plate full. I'm surprised he got you such fancy upgrades. We didn't get that kind of stuff when we first joined. Jealous much? A giant lock prevents your exit. Kind of overkill. Yeah, just a bit. La-di-da-di-da. Check in on Martlet. Oh, hello. Oh, hey. I'm in here to give Martlet some food, that's all. It isn't mealtime, but I thought she would enjoy something. So, you don't need to worry about her. I'll make sure she's treated as well as one in jail can be. This is for the best. It's so boring in here. Could they at least give me something to do? All I have is brainstorming puzzle ideas in my head. I recently had an idea for a third molten rock puzzle, so that's fun. Okay, it isn't fun. What is interesting is the noise I heard a little while ago. I heard a loud snap, which awoke me from a nap. Before I realized what had happened, the other prisoner was gone. I tried to talk to them when I first arrived, but got no answers. So now not only am I in jail, I have no cellmate to talk to. All in all, this day is going fantastic for me. Oh, poor Martlet. Okay. Had another check around. I think we're good to continue. Howdy, howdy, Clover. Ready for round 2? Sure, even though we technically didn't have round 1, but that's fine. Seeing as the original plans were altered, we got catching up to do. Let's gather the others. Okay. Group up, everyone. Getting a bit of deja vu here. As you should, buddy. Thanks to Ace's keen eye for fashion, we took a little detour. Great job there. Thank you, Star. Clover looks much better now. I agree, Clover's looking like a real wrangler. For sure. That new gun is awfully shiny. Had to shake Mr. Blackjack down for it. I was real tough, too. Put old Jack in his place, I did. You could have sent me in to get it. You know, I'm the best negotiator. We might bend the rules a bit, but we ain't bandits. Totally. Let's get to the mission already. Right, yard. What other mission would it be than the one we skipped before? Get ready, Clover. For dangerous duel. Right. I forgot. It's time for us to duel. You mean duel? Wait, what did he say? That's what I said. No, you pronounced it with a wa sound instead of an oo sound. Did he say dwal? Boss, have you been skipping cowboy grammar class? Dwal, duel, who cares? Tomato, potato, and all that. Oh god. You'll need to quit interrupting me so often. Upsets my frontier zen. Where was I? Oh yeah, it's time to participate in a carefully timed shooting competition. Mooch, provide Clover with a designated tool. Here's a BB gun for the duel. I'll take that 6-shooter off your hands for now. Mooch, bring the gun here. That's what I was gonna do, Moray. Get off my back, will ya? Definitely wasn't gonna pocket it for myself. Alright, it's finally time to go head to head. Wait. What is it, Ace? What could possibly be so present to interrupt the mission again? You forgot the safety glasses. Gee, boss, you could have hurt Clover. Right. I take responsibility and apologize for the oversight. Bring the glasses here. I want the pair with the blue frames. Red flames clash with my uniform. Yeah. Cute! Oh, he looks so cute with the glasses on. Now we're in business. Alrighty, Clover. We're gonna take 10 paces and turn to face each other. When you hear the draw sound, grab your gun and shoot me as fast as you can. Here we go. Oh god, I don't know. I don't know how to do this. 3, 4, 5. That was more than 10. I don't know. I thought there was... I don't know. I have no excuses for that. Let's try one more time. Okay, now I know what's gonna happen. I thought we were gonna do the paces again. Okay. Aha! My god, drama queen. Star, are you okay? Or was it not a BB gun? Did someone plant a real gun and have me assassinate Star? Pretty much the opposite of that. Oh, Star, I'm so sorry. Who will you give your inheritance to? Not you. Heck. Clover, this was your emotional trauma test. Oh my god. This job ain't all sword stones and rainbows, you understand? You might end up hurting someone and must carry that weight on your back. Hope I didn't scar ya. Anyway, you bars! I'll be waiting in the saloon again when you're ready for the mission 3. Clover did not react at all. I'm seeing good things in ya, kid. Can I keep the glasses? Use the iron. Also, I'll be needing those glasses. No! I looked so cute in them! Well, okay, let's just save while we're... Oh! That's not what I meant to do. I meant to save. I wasn't lying about being close to an exit earlier. Just didn't expect all of this. On the bright side, you may be able to obtain some gear upgrades here. This roadblock isn't totally pointless. I guess. you. Ooh, who are you? I love this place. It has a great sense of community. There's not much like it anywhere else. There's a new friend to make every time I go outside. Never too many friends for old Cooper. Anything changed with the news? Got our jewel there. Okay. So it is updating. Anyone else out and about? Ooh. Who are you? You look like Phineas. Ferb? Which one are you? I can't remember. Ferb. Phineas. Why can I not remember which one's which? Anyway, what's up? I mean, howdy, human. Don't tell North Star about this, but I have a secret. When everyone is busy or sleeping, I sneak out. I go down the Cafe June to game. The arcade is totally rad, you dig? I'm a gamer at heart, but a cowboy at skin? Okay. I even struggle to keep my accent on. You should try being a gamer, human. What do you think I'm doing here? Maybe you could top my Mew Mew score. No, I'm never playing that game again. What are you doing? Where are you going? I'm not up to anything, I swear. Kinda wants to appreciate a fence in peace. Anyone inside? It is now time. I knew you were the one in the cat bed. Well, he's in a deep slumber. I guess the memory foam bed is for me then. They're fast asleep. He's taking a nap. She's probably asleep. Probably, yeah. Keep an eye on that one for sure. Oh, well, I guess Star sleeps in the bed? Can I sleep in the bed? Okay, that must be Star's then. I want to have a nap too. Yeah. I look so comfortable. Cute. Is anything gonna happen?
A few moments later.
Nope, okay. See ya! La-di-da, let's check on Martlet again. No one's in here now. I've been wondering how this situation will affect my job. Oh, that's right, I still have my handbook. Let's see here. In case of injury, illness, imprisonment, loss of this handbook, or another misfortune rendering you unable to perform your duties, please report to the leader of the Royal Guard immediately. How is one supposed to do that when one is imprisoned? Failure to do so... Oh. Let's just say the book wasn't very helpful. Oh dear. On the bright side, I now have some not-so-light reading material. Gotta get cracking. Keep at it, Clover, because I'm not going anywhere. Alrighty. Can I go in here? No. Alrighty, back in we go. Ooh, what are you? So you're the new kid, eh? I've heard the townsfolk raving about you and all. Not to burst your bubble, but I could totally go toe-to-toe with you. I know for a fact I could win an arm wrestle with you right now. No training. If I wanted, I could snap all 13 of my fingers and get the deputy position. If that upsets you, I'm not sorry. Yeah, I wouldn't cross me if I were me. Good for you. Oh, hey! Come to visit your kid? Hello? Hello! Aren't you a bit young to be hanging around here? Not to judge or anything. I'm in town visiting my little Moray. My lovely wife Angie is running the mines while I'm away. Not sure how efficient my boys will be without me there, though. Much more efficient, don't worry. It's a risk worth taking. Okay, what's next? Welcome back, partner. We're about halfway done with your training. They grow up so fast. Ready to continue? Yes, sir. Oh. You know the drill, team. Ain't no time to be lazing around. They're having a nap. Hello? Where is everyone? Sorry about this, Clover. They should be here any second. No. Star, what is happening on the west end of town? What is happening on the west end of town? Would you care to explain? What? Is anyone in danger? Well, no, probably they are. By George, this must be an attack from vengeful Virgil. Vengeful Virgil? Who is that? It's a robot, come on. We drew his wanted poster last month. It's on the news board. You helped me find the thumbtacks and everything. Oh yeah. Well, you better go stop him then. What are you waiting for? That's the spirit. Let's put a stop to this, Clover. Mission 3... question mark? Huh. You sure you saw something troubling here? Look down. Oh my god. Hey, I did not sign up for this. Get me out of here. Keep it down. I need to focus. How in the heck will I solve this colossal conundrum? Just untie them? And risk being tricked into a booby trap? Touching those ropes is exactly what Virgil wants. What? This is scary, Star. I'm afraid you must choose which track the train travels on. Yeah, choose, Ed. Mooch, you are dead to me. Unless Star chooses you instead. That's cold. This is all too overwhelming. I can't do it. Then have Clover choose. Of course. Clover don't have no emotional attachment to y'all. Should be simple. Don't you think this is a bit much? Nah, it's easy. Choose to leave the track as is? It won't be your fault, but many monsters get hit. Choose to change the track? It'll be by your hand, but only Ed gets hit. Not as much of a sacrifice. What did I do to deserve this? Who are the random monsters down there? We're out of time. If only we could have untied everyone. Instead of just standing here and talking. And this definitely wasn't set up by you as a test. Not at all. If only. You gotta choose now, Clover. Oh, I have a feeling the train's gonna get stopped by Ed. So, this is inconsequential anyway because it's not real. What? It's just a dude in a cardboard box. Didn't even go the way I said. Oh, did that mean to save? I don't understand what the controls were. You owe me for this. Clover, I thought we were friends. How did the... What? I thought... What? Was it asking me to choose where I wanted the train to go or who I wanted the train to set? I'm confused. It doesn't matter anyway. I knew it was all fake. I'm okay with it. Ha! Clover likes me more. Now. This decision was a tough one. Having the casualty be on your hands is a lot to handle mentally. There's a lot more to it than that, Star. This is a deep scenario that requires a lot of thinking. We don't have time for thinking. This was a test of judgment and Clover passed. Passed? How exactly? Ah, quit being so technical about everything, Moray. Clover saved Ed. That's pretty good. I can't tell if that was an insult. Anywho, I'll see you at the usual spot, kid. Come to me when you're ready for the final mission. Honestly. Yeah. See you around. What is... Who's in the box? Hey, is anyone gonna untie us? Honestly. Ridiculous. Oh, hey! Oh, it's you. Sorry, I was just looking at Star's videotapes. Mostly human-made westerns that found their way here. Yeah, I had a feeling that was the case. That and the classic Aerobics 4-5. That one gets used often. Man, these really take me back. I remember the day Star ran from Waterfall with these in his arms. He was ecstatic. I recall it being strange to see him act that way. He must have watched them all forward and backward 50 times over. When Kanako came around, he'd watch them with her just as much. Yeah. They're good movies. That's what I'm getting at. Who's Kanako? I have a habit of drowning in nostalgia from time to time. I apologize. It's super cheesy, I'm sure. It just helps to remember the good times. It helps. You should get going. You don't want to miss your next mission. I'm fine, trust me. You need to focus on passing your training. Okay. Oh, hello. You were at, the Honeydew Inn, weren't you? Hey, it's you again, yeah. Nice to see a face around here that's seen places other than this desert. I live around these parts, but it's not always like this. The Wild East is changing. Something's in the air. Northstar and his gang are doing their best, I suppose. Okay. No, the train. Oh, hey, you're the human star brought to town. Apologies if I scared you back there. You see, I'm the only best actor in all of the Wild East. I wanted Star to go all in. All townsfolk must have been terrified. Sure. I tried hanging around the mines, but that place confuses me. Everywhere I step, there's another puzzle blocking my way. I don't get it. What's the point? Dunno. I managed to doze off for a moment earlier. I had a dream I was back at my Snowden post. Dozing off. Don't get me wrong, I'm not a lazy bird. Being a royal guard is no easy task. Calibrating puzzles, writing status reports, guarding outposts, getting yelled at by an old lady for ruining the Snowden Bridge. Whoops, I'm trailing off again. I really need to get out soon. At this rate, I'll start talking to myself. More than usual, anyway. Anyone out this way? Nope. Alrighty. Hey, one of the mugs. Hey, would you look at that? If it ain't our fresh recruit. How's it going, kid? You giving the Shufflers a good name out here? You know, it's tough being a world-renowned gang leader. I gotta run around the underground every now and then. Make sure we're being properly represented, you know? You ain't getting respect like us by lazing around, kid. Okay, what now? Oh, this side. Hello? Hello? Howdy. Man, am I excited for this. Have you done everything you wanted? Caught some bandits? Saved some lives? Nope. I'm gonna take that as a wink wink. What? I need to save. Howdy. Okay, my patience is only so strong, Clover. I hope you're not planning to actually stay here. These bozos are below you. I highly suggest that you make a run for it when the time's right. Try not to let yourself get distracted from the real mission. Which is... just checking. Okay. Yes. Let's get going then. Final call. Get on over here. Are y'all ready? Actually, there's something we wanted to talk about. Yeah, about the general work environment. Maybe later. Let's keep moving. So Clover, I actually tricked you. There's no fourth mission. Well, there used to be, but we cut it out of the regiment. Anyway, you passed everything. You are now the proud deputy of this fine town. Wait, deputy? I thought this was for a normal spot on the team. Clover is too special and skilled for a normal spot. Star, this is hardly fair. Life ain't always fair in the Wild East, bucko. They passed their training like anyone else. That was training? We barely did anything. That last mission especially was awful. Calm down, will ya? You're killing my good mood. I have to run to the mines to get Clover's badge made. I was too busy with everything that it slipped my mind. You five have fun. I'll be right back. Hi guys. This is just peachy. You getting this attention and all? How come you waltz in here and start instantly makes a deputy? We didn't get this kind of treatment. We had to go through weeks of lasso lessons. Lessons for short. For me to become part of the team, Star made me walk around with a snake in my boot for a week. It was rubber, but the rashes it gave me were unbearable. Yeah, and he made me pickpocket monsters by the Oasis. Star didn't make you do that. You know what? This ain't fair to any of us. Clover needs a challenge. We need to see if they're truly worthy of joining our squad. Finally, some real excitement. Feisty Four, here we come. Oh boy. Time to get feisty. Hey, Ed, let's check. The dream team. Okay, that was not helpful. So you're the new deputy, eh? Then you shouldn't have a problem dodging this. What music is this based on in the main game? Because it's like really familiar, but I can't place it. Anyway. Oh. Oh god. Oh, what's the best? Okay, I should. This is fine. It's kind of pointless to eat, but let's just eat a fruitcake. I don't know. The swelter's going to burn your throat. Oh god. Oh, hey! Hello, Clover. I'm very sorry about this, but I've been bored all day. Oh, Oh. Mooch and Ace are playing 52 card pickup. I want to check. The dream team. Okay. Good luck. Oh! Okay, that was the easiest one. Mooch looks around suspiciously. I have a feeling he's not going to be very distractible. Just be steady. You hold your ground while the chaos unfolds around you. Quit hogging, Clover. Quit hogging, Clover. I'm not hogging. They're hogging me. It's my time to shine. Oh god. Okay, this is fine now. Mooch and Ace are playing 52 card pickup still. Distract. You point at the hospital frantically. They don't notice. No. That's for the train insults, Mooch. Let's see if you can pass round 2, kid. Oh, it's a different attack. Ah! Me. What the wait? Huh? How do I avoid that? Interesting. Let's eat a pancake. I'm pretty sure everything we have probably maxes out our health at this point. Okay. Nice attack, Edward. You're doing a good job as well, Clover. Ready for this? I don't know. What is this? Oh, I need to move through it. Oh, stay still. Move. Oh, stay still. Okay, not too bad. Can I distract you? You fire your gun at the bell. You hear a nice ring. I don't know, man. Now, quit holding back, everyone. Use your trump cards. No. Ow. Before deciding who attacks next. Distract. You fire your gun at the bell. You hear a nice ring. Yeah. I don't know if there's anything I can do to make this easier. Oh. Okay, I'm still alive. Eat the peanuts. This is probably not going to be full health. And potential health risks. Okay. Ooh, this is cool. Oh, I'd be honored. No, let me go home. I'm stuck here. I can't get out. I'm gonna have to restart this no matter what, so, can I distract Ed? Mooch. Of course I'll help you, Ace. Don't be so kind next time. Oh, this is gonna be... Yeah. How are they going to explain this to the sheriff? I'd love to stick around for that mess, but oh well. Retry. I think stay. Yeah. Just side to side. It's just a matter of learning. Okay. This one's easy peasy. Okay, I need to move a bit faster. Now this one, I don't know how you avoid getting grabbed. have to go like diagonal. How? Nope, I went right into it. How do you avoid that? Oh. Oh. Damn it. It changes to you unpredictably. I'm not reacting fast enough. Okay, I'm gonna grab that extra defense. Might as well. Oh, I was wearing the steel buckle. So I could have used the flint and steel to get through the elevator. Good to know. Anyway, I don't think I need it anymore. I don't know, I'm gonna save it just in case now. It was useful for that. It was probably only useful for that, but I don't know, just in case. Got flint and steel. And I've grabbed all the extra food items I have. And we'll try this again. I had to go through all the dialogue again, but we're back now. And let's just go with the smirk this time. I don't know. Okay. Ugh. Okay, I just need it. Okay, not too bad, not too bad, not too bad. This one we're chill with. I feel like I'm having more trouble with this fight than I should be, but it's fine. Oops, got a bit too ahead of myself, that's alright. I think that one extra defense is actually helping a bit, so that's good. Alright, this one, I don't... Yeah! God, bro! What? Oh no, it got me on the way back! Okay, but at least I know how to get around it now. Alright, I need to not get stuck at the... Okay, blue, stay still. Stay still. Move. Move. Stay still. Ah! It changes. It doesn't give you much time to react. Okay, let's eat the peanuts. Get back to full. What was this? Oh, the things come flying. Okay. Okay, not too bad, not too bad. Okay, are they gonna... Oh, nope, not teaming up yet. Whoa, okay. This one's fine, we just need to go diagonally through them. More sharpens their blade, oh god. That's a bit menacing. Okay, here we go. No! How do you... Oh, now I'm stuck in here, you bastard. Lemonade. I want to use the lowest level ones. 7 HP. The low was even less than the other one. Hopefully that wasn't a mistake. And then... Oh god, yeah, okay. Ooh. You just have to stay alive. Cookie? Feels like it's watching you as you eat it. Oh god. Oh! Star's back. I was so close the first time. I didn't realize it. Okay. I thought that was gonna go on longer than it did. Oh well. I wasted that last food item then. That's fine. What in the actual gosh darn tarnation is happening here? We felt your training was lackluster, so we gave Clever a real challenge. I'm disappointed in you four. 8 weeks of lessons for this? I ought to lock you away with feathers. Star, what's going on? You've been different. A real meanie. It's true, this hasn't been any fun. What are you all blabbering about? This is the most alive this town has ever been. Why does everything have to be a spectacle, huh? I miss the old North Star, the fearless leader, the monster who could make their own fun in the little things. This new star is selfish and reckless. Or should I call you by your real name? Should I? Starlo? Why, you... What's with all the shouting? What's happening? It seems my posse don't respect me no more. It's not that. We just want you to take it down a notch. You can't just throw us around for this human business. That isn't what friends do, Star. I know what all this is about. Y'all are just full of envy, overflowing with it. Clover's shot circles around you and you just can't accept it. He looks so angry. That's a bit scary, actually. Clover has nothing to do with this. It's you. No, Star's totally right. Clover's super skilled at everything. In fact, I think they could carry the whole squad on their own. Who needs us when you got a powerhouse deputy? What are you saying? I'm saying that I'm done. I resign from the Feisty Five, okay? Really now? It'll still be the Feisty Five without you, so go ahead. No. I'm leaving too. I don't want to work under a big-headed sheriff. Seems like life dealt you a bad hand, Star. I'm following them. Sorry, Star. Please work on yourself. Forgiveness is only one apology away. And there go all your friends. Fine, I was considering firing y'all anyway. Soroba, you understand, right? They're being ridiculous. Starlo, they're right. You have changed a lot from the monster I once knew. I tried to brush it off as you having fun at first, but this Wild East thing has damaged your personality. I want to see the real Starlo. That's North Star to you. Well, that's one way to push away all the people that love you. Well, everyone is gone. I got no posse, no friends. I need to think. I can fix this. Give it a real long hard think. Because, oof, that was rough, bud. Howdy. I was afraid things would escalate. Nothing you're not fully used to by now. Yep. They come from an abusive family, don't they? The further we get into this, the more it kind of is solidified that that's the case, because no one should be used to escalating violence. That's not a thing people are usually accustomed to. Yikes. Okay. This is probably a good time to get out of here. It's all gone way too far, don't you think? Whatever happens, I wish you luck, Clover. Well, this is a bit of a depressing note to end it on, but we are out of time for this episode, so yeah, I don't know where it goes from here. Let me have a little look. That's still blocked off, but I don't want to get myself caught up into another cutscene or something. So yeah, this has overall been a really fun section of the game. There's some very dark undertones going on, but yeah, that's very much in line with Undertale, I think. So hopefully you still enjoyed this episode. And yeah, hopefully I'll catch you in the next one when we potentially make our way out of here. I have no idea what's next. Anything could happen at this point. I have no idea how close we are to getting to Asgore's castle. I don't know. We'll just have to see. So yeah, hopefully I catch you in the next one as we uncover what's next. And yeah, bye bye for now.